So this is what Jeff Hayes sent to my email. I subscribe to Danette May, Jeff Hayes. You already know I subscribe to John Rappaport, InfoWars, John Barron. Who else? Oh, Natural Health. That's what is that one? We're all sending out stuff, of course. Natural Health 365, Jonathan Landsman. I subscribe to Kelly Brogan, but I don't read it. It's just too much, you know. I lately only read John Rappaport. No, Mom, you don't need to touch my food, okay? No, leave it, please. You take care of yourself and I'll take care of mine, okay? Me, okay? Good, have yogurt. Should have yogurt every day. So this is our new norm. This is our new reality. And Jeff Hayes had this to say. I'll tell you what he had to say. I wasn't expecting this, but like I said, nothing surprises me. Nothing. Just making the best of it. It's like I make the best of everything because I've lived a nightmare life. This is from Natural Health Jonathan. Warning from Italy. Dear Laura, warning for U.S. citizens. Find out why death rates are high in Italy and take action now to protect your health. Of course, he's trying to sell me something that I'm not going to buy. And this is from Jeff Hayes. Number one food to stock up on during quarantine. In stock, ships to your door. Okay. As you've probably seen over the last week, grocery stores are either almost empty or seriously low on most items, and with long lines sometimes even get into the store. With that in mind, our friends from BioTrust have a way for you to stock up on a super high quality protein that has a 2-year shelf life and tastes incredibly delicious. Let me intercept, I'm not getting this either. Thousands of events have been canceled. Schools, restaurants, bars, and clubs have been closed. A permanent shift in the fabric of reality. And transit systems are at a standstill. Borders have been closed down, and that doesn't even touch the state of grocery stores nationwide. Shelves are empty. And remember, this is all the so-called elite, the rich and famous. You guys made me feel like I was a piece of shit on the ground for even daring to entertain the notion that one of your beloved rock stars might have seen me on my Alicia's World in 2001. I mean, fuck you. And look what your world's turned into. Thousands of events have been canceled. Schools, restaurants, bars, and clubs have been closed, and transit systems are at a standstill. Borders have been closed down, and that doesn't even touch the state of grocery stores nationwide. Shelves are empty. Lines are out the doors, and hours of waiting just to get into the store. And the little they do have is being rationed. Meat and quality protein sources almost non-existent. And if this is the case, you know, I'm assuming that even if you're a so-called rock star, if you have tons of money, if you are one of the lead actors, you're all still in the same boat as me. More or less, anyway. Maybe not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. You're still stuck in your house. Even if you might have more clout, but to get this kind of stuff, you're still stuck in your house. That applies to everyone. I don't care how much clout you have in this life. Meat and quality protein sources almost non-existent. And this is what Jeff is saying, and I've trusted him in the past. I mean, I don't know, Finn, you can trust anybody, even your favorite, whatever, but he was never my favorite, but because he mostly just sends stuff to, links to have you get stuff, you know, but he did link bought, and that was fantastic, fantastic, fantastic movie. But then basically all he's ever done is try to get me to buy stuff, you know, so, which I've never done, by the way. Anyway, this is what he says. He says that a nationwide lockdown for the majority of states, when a nationwide lockdown for the majority of states is put in place, and it's all but guaranteed at this point, things will only become more challenging, you think. See, this is Jeff Hayes Films. Okay? It says, reminder, you're receiving this message because it was previously signed on to one of my best-selling documentaries, including Bought, The Healing Miracle. Yes, your documentary was great, Bought, but since then, all you ever do is try to sell me shit that I don't buy. So this isn't coming from Jeff Hayes, it's coming from this BioTrust. And they're, of course, putting fear into you and saying a nationwide lockdown for the majority of states. When a nationwide lockdown for the majority, that's coming next, probably. He says it's all but guaranteed, not Jeff Hayes, but this BioTrust company. It's all but guaranteed at this point. A nationwide lockdown for the majority of states is put in place. Like what, a lockdown where you're not allowed to leave your house even to go to the grocery store? Then what happens? I don't know. That's why he says buy this protein. I don't need your protein, baby. I could, if I don't know, if like the absolute apocalypse, Armageddon, whatever, if that happened and I just couldn't leave the house at all, we have enough food here to last for months, even if I had to survive on protein powder and water. So don't need it, BioTrust. Bye bye. Sorry.